Hi, I'm Nick Zarrow, the marketing manager with the Doug Tucker Real Estate team, and I'm back again with Doug for our bi-weekly real estate update video. So the market's been very hot and homes have been selling very quickly, Doug, as you know. And the question that we've been receiving mostly is, how can I know that I'm getting the highest possible price for my home in a market like this?
Great question. I've had a lot of people ask that question. And really what we've developed is an auction-like approach, which is really the only true test of the limits of the market. You know, the most you can get out of any market, right? So simply what you have to do is you have to put every buyer in competition with every other buyer. If you're able to do that, then the product of that competition is going to let you know what is the most a buyer will offer. For us, it's a multi-step process, and it starts with pre-marketing a property. We have two phases of pre-marketing. One we call exclusive, and one we call coming soon. And then that leads up to a grand opening event, or the first day that any buyer can see a house in person, right? So what you've done for 2 weeks is you've gone out and found all of the buyers ahead of time, that auction-like atmosphere, right? Buyers will see the level of interest and activity. There'll be a lot of excitement created, and all of that creates urgency and competition. If we've done it right, or if we're in the right price range, some price ranges that don't have big pools of buyers, others do, then we can get multiple offers. And that will usually lead to a bidding situation. And many times we can generate sales well above the asking price. But if you take somebody through that process and the only offer that comes out of it is one that's, you know, 10, 20,000 below asking price, well, that's still the most the market will bear. You still expose the property to every possible buyer in the marketplace. You put them in competition with each other, and that was the result. So the only way to know for sure is to take that approach. Now, I have some sellers who are being approached, let's say, directly by a buyer. That buyer is not in competition with anybody. They're making an offer that seller thinks is a good price. But what they don't realize is if we put that buyer in competition with every other buyer, we might get $40,000 or $50,000 more out of that buyer or another buyer. So until you put every buyer in competition with every other buyer, you will never know if you're getting the most out of the market. Also, this is a hard market to price because it's moving fast, right? So you might think that this moment in time, price X is a good price, when actually we can get, 20,000 plus X. So really smart to use this pre-marketing auction-like atmosphere approach to testing the limits of the market and making sure you get every dollar out of the sale of your home.
So how effective has that strategy been recently?
Very, in all price ranges, even the price ranges that are most difficult in our northwest suburbs market. The $1 million plus price range still is the least active. The last 3 properties that we sold above $1 million, one listed at $1 million. We had 3 offers. Highest offer was 1.1. We actually accepted $1,075,000 because of better terms. We had another one. We were priced at 1.1 and we sold at $1,175,000. And the other one was priced at 1.1 and we got the full asking price. That's kind of the neat thing too, because you create that competition. Even if you get one offer, oftentimes that one offer is aggressive. So we can get asking price without there actually being a competing offer, just because of the fear of another offer, and you've created urgency up front.
Of course, all very interesting. Anything else you have to add to that, Doug?
No, just it's something that we believe we've perfected over the years. You have to have somebody who knows how to pre-market and use all the marketing channels to reach all buyers in a short period of time and create as much competition for your house as possible. And if you're able to do that, you will get the best results.
All right, well, that's it for this week's real estate marketing video, and we'll see everybody again in 2 weeks. And if you'd like to reach out, please contact us directly via phone or go to dougtucker.com.
Sounds good. See you in 2 weeks.
Thanks, Doug.
All right, bye.